great afternoon, book boss. How are you? Happy day, happy day, happy day. You know what's so funny? I was thinking about this holiday that people either celebrated this weekend or today or even the entire week. They celebrated with Labor Day sales. They celebrated with cookouts and all kinds of things, right? And so I started thinking about Labor Day. And Labor Day, what it really is the celebration of workers, right? To celebrate the labor force, people that work in the workforce. And I started thinking about, wow, why are they celebrating workers? Because they need worker bees. And you can never really get wealthy being a worker bee. Yes, I said that. I'm going to say that again. You can never really get wealthy being a worker bee. So I really started thinking about the people that are worker bees, and they work. And it's nothing wrong with working. Not we all, because I do know some people that have been entrepreneurs all their life, but most people start off as workers, right? Before they go into their own business or start their own business. Some people businesses are passed down from their family members, but I just wanted to just kind of let you think about the wealthy way, the real wealthy way. If you currently work a job and you don't have any type of business or any type of side hustle, first of all, you always need to have multiple streams. Y'all know, multiple streams to live your dreams. That is my motto. You got to have some multiple streams of income. So it's nothing wrong with working a job and then starting a side hustle. Like some of you don't know, I used to be a licensed cosmetologist. So I used to do hair on the side. Even when I was in the military, I had a salon in my basement in my first home. And so I always had some type of side hustle or making money or doing something on the side, because I realized that in order to create wealth, you need business. And of course, you want to scale your businesses in order to get to the wealthy place, because it's something like doing hair is great, but it's better if I actually had a salon and had other people working for me, or I had my own hair products, or I would sell hair, something that can be scalable that doesn't require me to be there. But that's another whole journey. we talked about that when we talk about why everyone should have passive income. And I have another video why everyone should have residual income. And, you know, again, other ways to really scale your businesses. But I really wanted to focus on getting out there and getting your multiple streams. And asking God, what is it that he wants you to do to get these multiple streams of income? What is it that he wants you to do? Y'all, this is, you know, I got these new sunglasses. I love them. And they were so beautiful, but they keep sliding down. I know I got a thin nose, but so I keep having to push these glasses up. But anyway, so when I think about Labor Day and I think about people that work in the workforce, now some of you know I'm a full-time entrepreneur and I haven't worked a job, which I call a just over broke, in 7 years. And so I like to tell people, you know, what is your passion? How can you cash in on your passion? And you may say, Melanie, well, I want a side hustle. I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. You can get paid doing anything, okay? And this baby is talking, and I hope y'all can't hear him. But anyway, you're like, y'all know I love being by the water. So I had to, you know, let people know you can really cash in on your passion. So you have to have some type of business. You can't get wealthy just from working a job. I know Labor Day, you celebrated, you know, the workforce and the labor, but I want you to celebrate your wealthy place. I want you to celebrate entrepreneurship. I want you to celebrate being a business owner. How about that? Let's celebrate more. And if you are an entrepreneur and you didn't have some type of Labor Day sale or something, that's something else you could do to generate income and help get to your wealthy place, right? Y'all know I'm about, because I just don't believe we have to be broke. I don't believe we have to be in a place where we don't have the funds and the increase. Like I say, even something like this, I've been talking to people. I talk to people almost every day about, you need to start a YouTube channel. You can get paid for talking. And this video is not about starting a YouTube channel, but people tell me I don't have any money to publish my books, or I don't have any money for this. And I have a video, you know, that I did not long ago that was showed you where I got the money to publish my first book, right? Or how I was able to fund publishing my first book. So I just want you to really, 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 again, think about what your passion is. And it may be writing a book. It may not be writing a book. It may be speaking. It may not be speaking. It may be something else. I don't know what it is. I don't know what your passion is. All I know is that you need a side hustle. All I know is that you need a business. All I know is that you need to be an entrepreneur. I have so many videos here on this channel about different streams of income. I have a passive, actually I'm going to do another video about another passive income opportunity that's even better than the last one that I recently shared in the past couple weeks. And so I'm here to tell you that you can't get wealthy working a job, being in the workforce, working for someone else. Like it's a cycle. To me, it's like a cycle. And it's funny because y'all, I used to work, I had one season where I worked 3 jobs and was in college and was a single parent. Now, the blessing was one of the jobs was at my daughter's school, and that paid her tuition at the Christian school. And the reason why it was a blessing because I knew all her teachers, I knew all her friends, and it really worked out in that situation. But I worked in the before and after school care program when I was in the military, okay? So, and some of you, if you've ever been in the military, you know that in itself is demanding. So, well, yeah, I was like working literally like 3 jobs and going to school part-time. I was going to school part-time at that time. But what I'm saying is I learned a lesson a long time ago, because even working 3 jobs and working 2 and 3 jobs, 3 jobs are for 3 people. 2 jobs are for 2 people. I'm going to say that again. 3 jobs are for 3 people and 2 jobs are for 2 people. Now, I remember when I was in my first network marketing company and I heard someone say that in that term. And I was like, you know what? That's right. You can't trade dollars for hours and get wealthy. You just can't do it. And you know, I want to say I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, but get some type of business. Get something that you could do that you can earn not only passive income or residual income, but do something where you don't have to be present, right? And so I'm excited about your journey. I'm excited about whatever your passion is and what God has called you to do and what you can do so that you can, y'all see my hair just flying in the wind, right? So y'all know I like to have fun too. So look, I'm like, look, between these sunglasses and my hair flying, I'm like, you know what? I should have did this video from my car, but I look at the clouds, y'all. I love these clouds in Central Florida. I am so serious, so serious. And so I just want to share with you that pray about it. Pray or cash in on your passion. Ask God, what is it that you need to do in order to generate passive income? Ask him what you need to do to get started, how to get started. Ask him for the funds in order to get started. Whatever it is that this business idea, it could be a $1 billion business idea. And sometimes you don't even have to do, you could reinvent the wheel. Yes, you could literally reinvent the wheel and become a billionaire. Ask me how I know. Sarah Blakely, she did it. She recreated. Okay, so let me tell you what Sarah Blakely did and how she became a billionaire with a B. She didn't create anything new. All she did was she changed the game. So there might be something that's already created and you can make it better. All she did was reinvented the girdle. If you don't know who Sarah Blakely is, I want you to go look her up. She was on the cover of Forbes billionaire list, and she created Spanx. So if you have heard, just about every woman have heard of Spanx. Now some of you gentlemen may be like, what is a Spanx? But she became a billionaire by recreating the girdle, and she created Spanx. And so when I saw her on the cover of the Forbes Billionaire magazine, and I'm thinking about what she did and how she did it, and it was one day she had some pantyhose and she was like, okay, she had to cut them up. It was just out of the blue. And now she's a billionaire. And so I'm just telling you, what is it? Or what is this? Sometimes, some of you already, this wind coming full force now. You may hear it. Some of you already have a $1 million or $1 billion idea and you just haven't even implemented it. That's another whole thing in itself. God has given you your ideas. I need you to work on it. Work on your ideas so you could be. I'm going to start walking back to my vehicle, y'all, because this wind is like. So some of you, God has already given you this $1 billion idea and you're making excuses. I don't have time. I don't have the money. I don't know where to start. Let me tell you, if you ask God, he said, call unto me and I will answer and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. That's Jeremiah 33:3 if you need to find that. And then in Matthew 7:7, it says, ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. And so I'm here to tell you that God has the answer. If you need to know how to get this thing started, this $1 billion and this $1 billion idea, don't let somebody else do it. He's going to find somebody else in the earth to do it if you don't do it. So I need you to obey God. This video was not supposed to be about that, but y'all know how passionate I get about the word. But this video was supposed to be about don't just be a worker bee. You cannot get wealthy working a job. So on this Labor Day holiday, I want you to think about starting your own business if you don't already have one. I want you to think about what streams of income can you have? What passive streams can you have? I have some ideas on my YouTube channel again. What type of residual income? What can you create that will help you build wealth? Real wealth, not just from a job, I don't care if they paying you $200 an hour. I don't care if they pay. That is not going to help you create real wealth. So please, 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 on this Labor Day, think about whatever your side hustle is. Talk to you later. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. Bye.